Isang masayang pagbati na may ngiti sa aking mga labi. Naghahanap ba kayo ng makakatuwang sa pagre-review ng inyong anak? Meron yan sa DepEd. Ang ETUlay online tutorial ay libre at handog ng ating kagawaran sa pangunguna ng OUA ICTS EdTech. Ito ay isang proyektong makatutulong sa mga mag-aaral, katuwang ang mga magulang o kasama sa kani-kanilang tahanan para masagutan at maunawaan ang mga modules. Hangad din ng programang ETUlay ang matulungan ang ating mga guro sa kanilang mga blended learning classes. Ang ating ETUlay ay mula kinder hanggang senior high school. Bukod sa academics, meron din tayong mga special programs gaya ng All is Wellness, Reading and Math Remediation, Storytelling, Mommy Tech Talks, Classes sa Gramatika, Speech Class, Financial Literacy, at marami pang iba. Pinalawig din ng ETUlay ang ating Alive program para sa mga mag-aaral mula grade 1 hanggang grade 3. Gayun din ay mayroon tayong ALS program at SPED tutorials na makasisigurong makakamit ng lahat ang inclusive education. May SPED hotline na rin para sa inyong mga katanungan patungkol sa special education. Kaya, subaybayan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, mula 9:00 ng umaga hanggang 7:00 ng gabi ang ating ETUlay. Sa ating pagtutulungan, maiaangat natin ang bawat isa. Ating itutulay ang pagkatuto upang di mapigil ang pag-aaral ng kabataang Pilipino. Itulay natin ito, sulong edukalidad.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our module, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday! Happy Reading Remediation Day! Ayan. So, shoutout muna sa ating mga beloved and supportive tuties. Ayan, shoutout kay Adrian Ray Rivera. So, ayan, happy learning, everyone! So, ayan, Adrian Ray Rivera. At ang advisor niya ay si Ma'am Sunny Bicarma, ayan, si Ma'am Sunny Bicarme Ramara, at ang kanyang principal ay Sir Rodelio Domingo from San Pedro Villa Concepcion Elementary School, Rojas East District, SDO Isabela. So hello and good morning. And also shout out to Shania Beniz, ayan, grade 5 SSES from Pinaod Central School, San Ildefonso South District, SDO Bulacan. Shoutout kay Ma'am Jenter Jane at kay Sir Solomon C. Fernandez. Hello po. And also shoutout to Arkin Stephen V. Faustino from same school din, grade 4. Magkaklase to, I think. So, yan. Hello, Arkin. At sa kanilang mga kaklase, no? Shoutout sa inyo kasi may nag-chat sa akin nung nakaraan na sabi nila is nagpe-face-to-face classes na daw, kaya hindi sila makasali sa ating live every Friday. But, nagre-replay sila, kaya naman, thank you so much and shout out sa inyo. Ayan, kay Clyde Liam Mangilinan. Hi, Clyde. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. And kay Zaira Akia Aguyen Juliano. Sabi niya is, good morning po. I'm Zaira Kia Aguyen Juliano, grade 5 Uranus from San Pedro Villa Concepcion Elementary School, Rojas East District from STO Isabela. So, hello! Shoutout sa inyo. Ayan. Siyempre, yung advisor niya ay si Ma'am Jovelyn C. Ramara at ang principal niya ay si Sir Rodelio D. Ganyo. Hello po! And of course, shoutout din kay Martin Angel Dave Nagumpreza. Hi Martin! How are you? Yan, blessed morning. Yan, siya ay sa grade 5, Venus from Gamu Central School, Gamu District, STO, Isabela, Region 2. Siyempre, shoutout sa kanyang supportive advisor na si Ma'am Maria Teresa Ramirez. And of course, ang principal nila ay si Ma'am Aurea Nalep. Ayan. And of course, ayan, kay Ramos Ronnie, happy watching. And also, sa YouTube, kay Grazer ni Yukayan. O yan, good morning po. Hello. Done sharing, yes. Thank you so much for sharing and supporting our ETUlay. Lahat ng sessions sa ETUlay. Hello po. Okay, so let's begin. Ayan, kay Ramos Ronnie, no? Happy watching. Yes. Okay, so let's begin with the readers of the week, of course. And ayan, humabol. Shoutout kay Gerald R.V. Dula Cantor. So, ang advisor niya ay si Ma'am Sunny Bicarme at ang principal na ay Sir Rodelio from San Pedro Villa Concepcion Elementary School. Ayan, nanonood din si Luen Pacana. Hi po, hello, from YouTube. And ayan, si Eliza Jane Antriguinho from Malasin Elementary School, SDO City of Ilagan, Isabela. So, shoutout sa kanyang advisor na si Ma'am Joanne Agustin Molina Darbin. And also kay Cassandra Bayawa from grade 4, Caglayan Elementary School, Hello, good morning. So, readers of the week. So, congratulations to Heavenly Heart Yutanghian, Martin Angel Dave Nagumpreza, Adrian Ray Rivera, at si Eileen Joy C. Okut. So, ayan, congratulations. And sabi ni Eileen, good morning po. Sorry, I am late. No, hindi ka late. And so, ayan, kay Jacqueline Tabi Franca from Don Mariano Marcos National High School. Hello. So yan, congratulations for the first batch of the readers of the week. And the second batch, of course, congratulations to Clyde Liam Mangiliman, Shania Venice de Jesus, Trisha Lorraine M. Paguyo, and of course, kay Zaira Akia Aguyen Juliano. Congratulations! Itong mga readers na to ay walang palya. Every week ay nandyan. At sa lahat ng mga sessions sa ating ETUlay, nandyan sila. Ayan, si Ramos Ronnie ay from same school din sila ni Adrian na San Pedro Villa Concepcion. Hello! Ayan, so another batch of the readers of the week. We have Arkin Stephen V. Faustino, Eliza Jane Antriguinho, John Robin de la Cruz, and we have Vince Javier San Pedro. Congratulations! And of course, ito ang ating another batch of the readers of the week. We have John Vincent A. Gadi, is Daisy Francisco Papa, and of course, si Gerald R.V. Dula Cantor. Ayan, no? Kahit share ko lang, si John Vincent A. Gadi, hindi siya nakaka-share kasi hindi siya nakakanood, ng live tuwing Friday kasi nag-face-to-face na sila. Hello. Pero nagre-replay siya, Ayan, si Aileen, ayan, shoutout natin ng STO Davao del Norte, grade 4 de Jesus, ayan, and si Ian J. Herrera. So, Ayan din, same school din, San Pedro Villa Concepcion Elementary School. So hello sa mga taga San Pedro Villa Concepcion. Okay, so quarter 4 and week 4 na. Ang bilis, no? Week 4 na nga and pakunti-kunti matatapos na ang ating school year. So, our topic for today is about determining the mood, tone, and purpose of the text. Ayan. And nga pala, si Faith din ay nagfe-face-to-face classes na daw. Kaya hindi siya makasali sa ating live. But it's okay. Kasi nagre-replay naman daw sila. Okay. So our lesson objective is you have to, that at the end of this remediation, is you have to determine the mood, the tone, and the purpose of the text. Ayan. So let's proceed to the word of the week. Our word of the week is the word determine. Again, our word of the week is the word determine. It is a verb meaning to settle or decide by choice of alternatives or possibilities, and to find out or come to a decision. Again, our word of the week is the word determine. Can you say it with me? In 1, 2, 3. Determine. So, when you say determine, is you have to figure out, or you have to decide, or you have to look for a solution. And or in Tagalog is tukuyin, or you have to magpasya, decide. You have to tukuyin or magpasya, something like that. So, other term for the word determine is ascertain. The synonym word of determine is ascertain. You have to figure out. Dapat tukuyin mo. You have to be ascertain. Something like that. So, can I ask you to make your own example or sentence using the word determine? So, my example is this one. Arkin Stephen V. Faustino is trying to determine what happened to his classmate. So Arkin is trying to look or to figure out what happened to his classmates. Now, do you understand what is determined? Well, I hope so. And another example is an autopsy will be performed to determine the cost of death. Something like that. So, example of Eileen Okot, sabi niya, I determine that all of the students have to attend DepEd ETUlay online tutorial every day. Yes, good, nice example, Eileen. Si Martin naman, sabi niya, is the demand for a product determines its price. Wow, what a nice example, Martin. And si Adrian Ray, sabi niya is he believes that one's personality is determined mostly by genetics. Wow, what a nice example, Adrian. Good job. And si Clyde Liam naman ay may example siya. Sabi niya, I determined what caused the crash of Egypt Air Flight 804. Wow, si Clyde talaga yung mga example niya is more on about sa mga planes. And siguro gusto niya maging piloto or a pilot or maybe mga engineer na gumagawa ng airplanes. Yes. Good job, everyone. So, last week on reading remediation, the travelers, the grades 4 to 6, helped Twinkle surpass the challenge towards the King Moon. Wow! Thank you, dear travelers. And of course, they went to King Moon's castle and met the third knight. Imagine, no, na-meet na natin yung third. Now we're going to the fourth. So, let's review. Are you guys excited for our review session? Remember, 'di ba? We discussed the 13 different story genres, right? So, let's begin. So, for our review is you have to choose the letter of the correct answer. Before you answer, you have to put the number or write down the number and then your answer. So let's begin. Number one, a folk tale that often teaches a moral lesson using animals as characters. A, fable, B, myth, or C, legend. Is it letter A, letter B, or letter C? A folk tale that often teaches a moral or lesson using animals as characters. Is it A, B, or C? A, B, or C? Ayan, let's see. Okay, so sino ba yung sabi nila? Oh, all of you, you answered letter A. Si Kyle Joseph Salvador Tubaon. Hi, Kyle Joseph. Si Martin Angel, Dave, Aiden ang sagot, Shania Venice, Arkin Stephen, Eileen Okut, Zaira Akia, Adrian Ray, sino pa ba? Ayan, okay. All of you, you answered letter A. So let's reveal the answer. So si Kyle, shoutout sa kanyang school from San Juan Elementary School, Santa Rita District, STO, Pampanga. Hello. And of course, ayan, ang sagot ay letter A. It's a fable. Congratulations, because we know they are using animals as their main characters, and they often teach us a moral or a lesson. So congratulations, 1 point for you guys. And for item number 2, a fictional story with real and made up characters that is set in the past. Nakaraan. A fictional story with real and made up characters that is set in the past. Ay, typo, nadoble ang THE. Sorry. So, is it letter A, informational, B, legend, or C, historical fiction? Wow, mukhang dito, no? Letter sabi ni Cal Joseph, ang sagot niya ay number 2, C. Also, Clyde Liam, letter C. Si Martin mukhang hindi sure, may question mark, C. And then si Shania, letter C. Zaira Akia, letter C. Hi to Francesca Sanchanco. Sagot niya ay letter C. Si Arkin, C. Yun pa ba? Ayan, si Martin sure na siya sa letter C. And Adrian Ray, C din ang sagot. So, ayan. So, let's reveal the answer. So, the answer is letter C. You got it right. Congratulations. Sorry po, late. No, you're not late. It's okay. So, for item number 3, ito na. Nanonood po ako ng EPP. Yeah, it's okay. So, for item number 3, a story of a real person's life that is written by another. Ito, a story of a real person's life that is written by another person. Is it A, autobiography, letter B, biography, or letter C, informational? Is it A, B, or C? Si Shania, mukhang hindi siya sure, no? Letter B. And also Adrian, Ray, letter B. May question mark. Si Arkin, sure na sure, letter B ang sagot niya. Martin, talagang hindi siya sure, double question marks. Ayan. Si Francesca, letter B ang sagot niya. Si Zaira, not sure din. Ang daming question mark. Ayan, Eileen, letter B ang sagot. Yan. Sure na si Adrian, letter B. Si Arkin, letter B. Ayan. So, I think I can reveal the answer. So, the answer for item number 3 is letter B. It's a biography because we know autobiography po pag yung real person ang nagsulat sa life story niya. Yes. Sa biography naman, same din, it's a real person, but it is written by another person. For example, the biography of Jose Rizal. For example, ako yung gumawa ng biography ni Jose Rizal. Something like that. And yung autobiography naman is if I'm talking about my own biography, something that I like, something about my age, my gender, my name, my contact number, mga ganon. Autobiography, it's about yourself. So for item number 4, dito, I hope makuha nyo to. So for item number 4, a fictional story that is very imaginative and uses strange or unusual characters and settings. Heidelin Diaz po kung may gumawa ng story niya. Yes. So number 4, a fictional story that is very imaginative and uses strange or unusual characters and settings. A fantasy, B folktale, or C fable. Ayan, si Eileen ang bilis sumagot. Ang sagot niya ay A. Si Kyle ang bilis din sumagot. Ayan, si Kyle Joseph Salvador, letter A. Si Martin, letter A. Si Arkin, letter A. Si Zaira, letter A. Shania Venice, A. Sino pa ba? Si Adrian, letter A. Bibilis nila sumagot. Wow, wow, wow. Mukhang, okay. So, let's reveal the answer for item number 4 is letter A. Good job! Nakuha niyo yun. So, we all know that fantasy comes from one's imagination. Sa atin yun, nag-i-imagine tayo. Ayan, very imaginative. While folktale naman is a story that is part of the oral. So, ito, more on sinasabi. Oral tradition or a place. So, yun. That's the difference. And lastly is for item number 5. It uses sound, rhythm, and word choice to inspire thoughts, emotions, and feelings. Is it letter A, informational, B, mystery, or letter C, poetry? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? Si Eileen, sagot niya ay letter A, number 5. Si Adrian, number 5, C. Si Martin, C. Si Eileen, not sure siya, A or C. Si Shania, letter C. Arkin, letter C. Martin, letter C. Mukhang dito tayo magkakaano, no? Merong A, merong C. So, are you guys sure for your answer? Remember, it uses sound, rhythm, and word choice to inspire thoughts, emotions, and feelings. Si Zaira ay letter A ang sagot niya. Okay, so let's reveal the answer. Si Francesca ang sagot niya ay letter C. So let's reveal the answer for item number 5. The answer is letter C. It's letter C. It's a poetry. Because of poetry, it uses sound, rhythm, and word choice to inspire thoughts, emotions, and feelings. Yay! So, how's your score? Who got a perfect score? But If you don't get a perfect score, if you did not get a perfect score, it's okay because later on, we still have an application time. Okay. Ayan. Merong 5 out of 5, merong 4 out of 5. Yes, but still you you did a great job. And so let's proceed. Helping a friend is the new adventure. Today, the light oddly bright, casting the seagulls into dark shadows against a sky of palest blue. Their wings beat, hugging the air as they drift on unseen thermals. For a few moments, they have Axel's eye, keeping him spun into some sort of daydream. Oh, that was tough and fun experience with third night. Indeed, and I can't wait to meet the fourth night. Twinkle, twinkle. Good morning, travelers. How have you been? Let's go. All right, let's go. We should not waste any minute. Are you ready? Are you guys ready to meet the next night? Well, if you guys excited, comment down below ng isang heart naman dyan. Heart. Sige, mag-comment tayo ng heart, heart, heart. Yan. Okay, so the third night has been quite hard on us. But we must understand because he has a job to protect King Moon. Nonetheless, he was happy that we succeeded his challenge. That's a good sign. Don't worry, Twinkle. We will succeed this journey because we have the grades 4, 5, 6 travelers. Thank you so much. I can't imagine myself in this situation without you. Hello, travelers. I'm Night 4. Nice to meet you all. You can't proceed to the night if you will not able to surpass my challenge because the key to open the door of Night 5 is the reward from my challenge. Good luck! Wow! Good luck daw, sabi ng Night 4. Okay, so our night 4 challenge is determining the mood, the tone, and purpose of the text. So let's begin. So, mood, tone, purpose. So, anuin ko lang to. Later on, we will discuss this one by one. When you say tone, it is the author's attitude towards the topic. So I will just give you an idea. I will just be reading this one and later on we will discuss it one by one. So tone is the author's attitude towards the topic, while mood is the atmosphere of the story. And the purpose is sometimes called the theme, meaning it is the belief about life that the author is trying to convey. So I'll just be reading the first slide and later on we will be discussing this one by one. Wow, sabi ni Shania, 5 hearts kasi special si Tutor Warley. Wow, thank you. So, let's begin with the tone. What is tone? Ano kayang tone? When you say tone, it is simply refers to how the author feels towards the subject or towards something. So, take note ha, you have to take down notes so that you will remember. So, when you say tone, it is the author's attitude towards the topic. And the tone is simply conveying the author's intention So, yung author's intention behind the text. And also, the tone is a way to show the attitude. So, simply, yung tone is more on about the author. What is the intention of the author here? So, it is a way to show the attitude of the writer or the speaker. So, in the tone, it express through the words, so express through the words or details that the author, he or she selects. So remember, the tone simply refers to the author's feels, author's attitude. So yun, more on author-reader siya. So, author, author-centered siya, something like that. I hope you understand that one. And, eto. So, yung tone, there are different kinds of tones. We have the positive, we have the neutral, and the negative that the author wants us to feel. So, the first one is positive. So, so when you say positive, so these are the example, maybe a cheerful, playful, joyful, excited, or optimistic, and many more. More on about positive side. Uh, about the author's attitude. So if the author writes something like about cheerful one, or if the author wants to write something about being excited in the story, something like that. And we have the neutral. When you say neutral is gitna lang, middle. So, maybe formal, serious, informative, humble, and sincere, and many more. That's neutral. And the last one is we have the negative. So, negative is the opposite of positive. So, ito na yung accusatory, bitter, harsh, sarcastic, or angry. Something like that. That's positive, neutral, and negative. So, I hope you still get my point, ha? Ayan, wait lang. Nawawala yung ano ko. So, okay. So, I have here my example of the tone. Yan, you will guess ano yung tone na ginamit ng author. So, the first one, I never wanted to see that movie, but my annoying little sister kept pestering me. Eventually, her winning wore me down, and I gave in. But that waste of a movie really destroyed my Saturday. So what is the tone of this text? Is it cheerful, bitter, or excited? What do you think? What do you think is the tone of this one? Is it cheerful, bitter, or excited? Can you comment down below what is your answer? Hi, good morning to Stacy Francisco Papa. So you have to choose, is it cheerful, bitter, or excited? Yan, negative siya. Yan, saan sa negative? Ano yon? Is it cheerful, bitter, or excited? Yan. Sagot nila, Martin ay bitter, Shania bitter, Francesca, sagot niya ay bitter, and same with Eileen Okot and Stacy Francisco. So, the answer for this one is, yes, that you're right, it's negative, and under siya sa bitter. Why? Kasi, the word annoying, pestering, waste, and destroyed. So, yun yung mga keywords. Kaya it is negative and under siya sa bitter. For another example, bursting through the door, the flustered mother screamed uncontrollably at the innocent teacher who gave her child an F or failing remarks. So is it happy, relaxed, or angry? What do you think is the tone of this one? Is it happy, relaxed, or angry? Do you think? Happy, relaxed, or angry? Ayan, si Shania ay angry. Ang sagot, I mean, hindi si Shania, ang sagot niya ay angry. Si Martin din, and si Francesca. Si Zyra, si Stacy, ang sagot nila ay angry. And si Martin. So, ang sagot dito is, yes, you got it right. It's angry because of the words bursting through the door. Yan, ano pa? Because screamed uncontrollably. And yun, scream uncontrollably. So, next example, this one. I guess I'll just go home and lay down on bed by myself, sighed Prince. So what is the tone of this one? Is it cheerful? Is it angry or depressed? Is it cheerful? Is it angry or depressed? I guess I'll just go home and lay down on bed by myself, sighed Prince. Si Adrian, sagot niya ay sad. Si Shania, depressed. Si Martin, sagot din niya ay depressed. And yon, also with Shania Venice. So, si Eileen, ang sagot din niya ay depressed. And Zyra Akia, si Clyde Liam din. Okay, si Stacey din. So, say all of you answered depressed. So, the answer for this one is depressed. Yes, because of the word just want to go home, because of the words lay down and by myself. Yeah, that's why it is depressed. So that's the tone. I hope you understand the tone. It talks about the author's attitude. Author's Ayan, so conveying the author's intention behind the text. So remember the tone, it it is a author-centered. Remember that one, author-centered. While the mood naman, when you say mood, is the feeling you get while reading the story. So, when you say mood, wait lang. When you say mood, it is the feeling you get while reading the story. Ito yung atmosphere of the story. So, mood is the way that someone feels about the content that they are reading. So, ano yung naramdaman mo while you are reading the story? So, sa mood na, ito yung difference ng mood sa tone. When you say mood, it more on about the reader-centered to. So, yung tone, if the tone is more on about the author, so the mood is more on about the readers. Tayong nagbabasa, tayong tagabasa. So, the mood, yes, that's right, emotions. The mood is how the readers felt or how the readers feels after reading. So, yung emotions na naramdaman mo after you read the story. No, readers express their emotions. No, not like that, Shania. So, the mood is anong naramdaman mo? Or after you read the story, what did you feel? Or something like that. For example, the story is about mystery, something like that, about scary things. O after you read that story, ano yung naramdaman mo? Syempre natakot ka, something like that, di ba? Or feeling, yes, that's right, Adrian Ray, thank you so much. Ito nga sabi is the feeling you get while reading or after reading the story. So, maybe this could be happiness, sadness, anger, Darkness, anger, suspicion, loneliness, or excitement. Eto, sabi niya, kung nakakagigil po yung story, manggigigil talaga. That's right. Especially when you are watching a movie, lalo na kapag yung pinapanood mo is madaming kontrabida, maraming pinapatay, madaming inaapakan, madaming mga negative, is talagang maiinis ka sa mga kontrabida, right? Yan. So I hope you understand the difference between the tone and the mood. So the mood is it us, the readers, tayo. So, example, ito yung example. The door swings open to reveal all of my family members standing around the Christmas tree. The lights are twinkling and the fireplace is roaring with a warm fire. Everyone is singing Christmas carols as the snow falls quietly outside the window. So in here, the mood or the atmosphere of this one is cozy and familiar because the atmosphere relates to mood. So yun. Another example. There was plenty of food and the music was playing. Everybody was having a good time. Can you guess? Is it happy, bored, or gloomy? What is the tone or mood of this? Or what is the mood? Sorry, what is the mood of this one? Is it happy, bored, or gloomy? Yes, that's right, Martin. Kung nanggigigil ka po sa mga kontrabida sa mga teleserye, ibig sabihin, nagampanan nila ang kanilang role ng maayos. That's right. Kaya kasi, yun yung role nila eh. So, yun. Magaling silang actors and actresses. Si Shania sabi niya ay happy and same with Eileen and Stacy Francisco Papa and Adrian Ray and Martin. Yes. So the answer for this one is happy. Ng yung mood ng story na to is happy. Yan, based from this one, the example. So another example of the mood. It was dark and gloomy and the dogs were howling in the night. So what is the mood of the story? While reading this one, ano yung naramdaman mo? Afraid? Angry? Or thankful? While reading, what feeling did you get? Is it afraid, angry, or thankful? Ayan, no? Darkness, scared, nangingilabot, afraid, nervous. Yes, lahat na, no? Lahat na pumapasok. Sorry. So the answer for this one is afraid. Yes, tama din yung scared, tama din yung nervous, tama din yung ano pa ba, yung nangingilabot. Yon, that's right. So afraid, in short, afraid. Yon. So that's the mood. So here is the difference between the tone and the mood. So again, when you say tone, it is writer or author-centered. So more on about the author. And when you say mood, it talks about the reader-centered siya. It talks about us or you. So, what is their common? So, they both of them, they convey emotions through words. So, through selected words. So, remember this one. Tone, it is a writer-centered, while the mood is the reader-centered. I hope you still get it. So, yan. Okay. So, let's proceed with the purpose. So, what is purpose? So, when you say purpose, it is an author's purpose is his reason for or intent in writing. So, maybe to inform, wait lang. So, maybe to inform, to entertain, or to persuade. When you say purpose is the reason or the goal of an author Ano ba yung purpose niya? Why he wrote the story or the intent? What is the ano yung intent ng author of his writing, behind this writing or behind the story? So, remember, for the purpose, authors with the purpose may give us facts, but their main goal, yung main goal ng author is to argue or prove a point to the readers. So, this one, remember, maybe the purpose of the author is to inform, entertain, or to persuade. Remember PIE or PIE. So in short, PIE, PIE, persuade, inform, or to entertain, something like that. So the first one is inform, to inform. What is to inform? Maybe the author's purpose is to inform. So, meaning he is teaching or giving information to the reader. In short, is to give information about the subject. For example, Filipinos have the culture of respect towards the elderly. It is shown in different traditions like pagmamano, and saying po and opo to older people. So, the purpose of this story is to inform. So, ito, nagbibigay lang siya ng information. So, something like that, about facts. And another example is eating too much cake and not exercising will give us health problems. So, do you understand now? Just to give information about the subject. So, that's the inform. Si Mark Renscanlas Munoz. Opo. And the next one is entertain. When you say entertain, is the author writes to tell you a story that you will enjoy. So this one is to amuse or delight. So the author's purpose is to captivate the interest of the audience para pasayahin niya kayo. Entertain nga entertain. For example, yung mga fantasy stories. So example, once upon a time, in a magical kingdom, there lived a great hero. He was about to set out on a dangerous quest. O, di ba? Exciting yun. Nakaka-entertain yung mga ganon. And a story about three friends that go on a crazy adventure. Wow, siguro, ito while reading this one, talagang ma-entertain ka, no? Para ka na rin nasa crazy adventure. So, example, the text is about loving our beloved parents. The author wants to inform that to us. Yes, pwedeng to inform and to entertain din. Kasi, it talks about loving our beloved parents din, di ba? So, that's agad pong gusto ng part 2. Yes, oo, that's right. Yun yung goal ng entertain. Parang you will crave for part 2. And the last one is to persuade. When you say persuade, is the author writes to convince you to something or believe what they are saying. Ito, kino-convince ka niya, pinipersuade ka niya to believe in what they are saying, kung ano yung sinasabi ng author. So this one is to convince the reader to agree with the author's point of view. So, ang purpose ng author dito is to give facts, but their main goal is to agree or prove a point to the readers. So that's the persuade, ha? So example of this one is every house should have a dog. They are cute, loyal, and will protect your house. So 'di ba dito para tayong hinihikayat. So in short in Tagalog, hinihikayat niya tayo. He is trying to convince us to have a dog. So 'di ba? Every house should have a dog. They are cute, loyal, and will protect your house. So ito, ang main goal niya is is to is yes to give facts to convince us, but to argue or prove a point. So gusto niya is maniwala tayo sa kanya. And I think it is a it's true. Yeah, the dogs are cute, loyal, and will protect your house. But not everyone wants a dog, right? Because not every house in the Philippines should have a dog. Hindi naman lahat ng tao gusto ng dog. So remember, sa first rate is the author wants, the main goal of the author is to argue and prove a point. Gusto niya is maniwala tayo sa kanya. Yes, some of the Filipinos, they don't like dogs, they don't like pets, they don't like animals in their house, something like that. And another example of to persuade is rules are very important. They help keep things running smoothly. Rules let you know what you can and cannot do, whether you are playing a game or explaining to act in class. You should follow rules. They help people get along. Ito, I believe this one kasi para tayong hinihikayat para maniwala tayo sa kanya. So, this one is good. So, it's reading time. Oh, we still have time pa, no? Medyo bibilisan lang natin. So, wow, do you have a dog? Who has a dog here? Can you comment down below yung emoticons ng dog dyan? So, our topic, the title of our story is about Snow the Brat Puppy. I have been waiting for my treat since this morning, but nothing was given to me. What's wrong with the human mob? I hate this day, exclaimed Snow the Brat Puppy. What should I do, Mika? My baby Snow doesn't want to eat. She's been ignoring her kibbles since this morning. Is she sick? I am so worried, said Alex to her friend through a phone call. Worry not, my friend. Maybe she's not just in the mood today. It happens even to puppies, answered Kyla. Seriously? Oh yes, she's right. I am not in the mood because what I want is a treat and not a plain kibble. I want a snack, not a meal. My day is already ruined, said Snow. My love, what's wrong? You make me so worried. I can't even go to work because I don't want to leave you alone. Please stop making Mama anxious, my love. Eat your food already, Alex whispered while caressing Snow's forehead. I'm so sorry, Ma'am. I should have not done that. I don't want you to be sad and worried because of me. I was too much. I always take your love for granted and take advantage of your patience. I'm so sorry, said Snow, then went straight to her food and ate it joyfully. Thanks God! She has eaten already. I was so afraid that I might have done something bad that made her sick. That's why she doesn't want to eat. Maybe you are right. She's just not in the mood. Thank you, friend. I am relieved now, said Alex to Mika. The end. So that's the end of our short story. So our story is made by Tutor Alex. Hi, Tutor Alex. Shout out to you. So, it's application time. So, bilisan lang natin ng konti, no? Medyo nag-oras na. So, for the directions is you have to determine the tone, the mood, and purpose of each statement by answering the following questions. Okay, so let's begin. Wait lang. The first one. I have been waiting for my treat since this morning, but nothing was given to me. What's wrong with What's wrong with the human, mom? Sorry, a typo. What's wrong with the human, mom? I hate this day. What is the tone of this statement? Is it A, neutral, B, positive, or letter C, negative? Shania, sagot niya letter C. Same with Eileen. Si Zyra din, letter C. Si Daisy, si Francesca, si Martin, si Adrian, si Mark Renz. Ayan, letter C ang sagot nila. Okay. So the answer for, let's reveal the answer. The answer for this one is letter C. Yes, it's negative. Yan, di ba? Yung tone ng statement na to is negative. So number 2, Alex whispered while cursing Snow's forehead. What is the tone of this line? A, neutral, B, positive, or C, negative? Curse. Is it A, B, or C? Neutral, positive, or negative? What is your answer for item number 2? Sagot ni Shania, letter A, but not sure siya because of the question mark. Si Zyra, letter A. Si Francesca, letter A. Si Eileen, parang A, B, or C. Si Adrian, letter B ang sagot. Si Martin, letter A. Okay. So, I think I can reveal this one. So, the answer for this one is A. Neutral lang siya. Neutral. Hindi sinabi is kung masaya ba si Alex or hindi na-prove if it is positive siya or negative ang sign niya. So, neutral lang. No, it's letter A. Yes, it's letter A ang sagot. Hala, sabi niya ni Francesca. So for number 3, thanks God, she has eaten already. What is the tone of this line? Neutral, positive, or negative? Thanks God, she has eaten already. What is the tone of this line? Neutral, positive, negative? Si Eileen, letter B. Shania, letter B. Francesca, letter B. Stacy, letter B. Mark Renz, letter B. Martin din, letter B ang sagot. Zyra Akia, letter B. And Adrian, letter B. So, let's reveal the answer. The answer is letter B. It is positive. Yes, kasi sabi dyan, thanks God. So, ibig sabihin, pag nag-thanks God, super saya mo na. Ayan. So, number 4. What is the mood did you get after reading the story titled Snow the Brat Puppy? Letter A, sad and happy. Letter B, excited. Or letter C, suspicious. What mood? Ano yung naramdaman mo after reading the story? The Snow the Brat Puppy. A, sad and happy. B, excited. Or C, suspicious. Si Eileen, A ang sagot niya. Si Shania, letter A. Same with Francesca, Martin, Mark Renz, Adrian Ray. You answered letter A. So, the answer for this one is letter A. You got it right. Congratulations. Sad and happy. And lastly is, what is the purpose of the story entitled Snow the Brat Puppy? Ano yung purpose ng author? A, to persuade. B, to inform. Or letter C, to entertain. Ano kaya yung purpose ng author? Number 5, A or B? Si Eileen sabi niya A or B. Si Stacy, letter A. What is your answer? Number 4 pala yun. Si Adrian, sagot niya letter C. Si Shania, letter B. Francesca, letter C with a question mark. Martin, letter B. Si Mark Renz, letter B. Francesca, B or C? Same with Eileen, not sure. So let's reveal the answer. The answer for this one is C. To entertain. Yes, to entertain because the dogs are cute. Cute yung dog dito because the brat puppy, sabi. So the answer for this one is letter C. To entertain us. OMG. So how's your score? Kung hindi man nakakuha ng perfect score, it's okay. Remember that you did your best. That's why, good job. 5 stars for you. Congratulations. So, wow, good job. Here's the key to Night 5 store. I hope you get to the moon quickly. Good luck. So for our lesson recap, we discussed determining the mood, the tone, and the purpose of a text. I hope we achieved our objective for today. We were able to determine the mood, the tone, and the purpose. So before we end our session, I just want to leave you this quote. If you can't figure out your purpose, figure out your passion. For your passion will lead you right into your purpose. Ang sabi ni Bishop T.D. Jakes. Remember this one, guys? And get featured. So we have to post your weekly pictures while attending a live tutorial in the DepEd ETUlay Facebook page or group. And don't forget to tag us, your tutors, Warley Miranda, me, and tutor Sue Alexander Cruz. And don't forget to include or put the hashtags. Hashtag RR46, hashtag ETUlay level up, hashtag Tutor Warley, and hashtag Tutor Alex. And don't forget to stay awesome. And remember this quote, ha? If you can't figure out your purpose, figure out your passion. For your passion will lead you right into your purpose. Ganda ng quote, sabi ni Eileen. And don't forget to scan this QR code because your voice matters and we want to hear from you. And thank you for participating and supporting our ETUlay live session every Friday. See you again next Friday and watch more from ETUlay. Don't forget to stay awesome. Thank you and have a great day. Bye. Have a great weekend. God bless.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag ETUlay level up. Huwag aalis ha dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!